Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the battery on a 2019 or newer BMW 3 Series. The battery is located under the trunk floor, so the first step is to remove that trunk floor cover and then unscrew these two bolts that hold on that black bracket. Now we're ready to disconnect the battery terminals. When working on car batteries, you always want to disconnect the negative side first because the negative side is grounded to the car's frame. After you disconnect the terminal, you can then tuck the cable off to the side and then work on the positive one. In order to support the trunk floor, there is this black plastic piece that's on top of the positive terminal. You can just pull it off and then remove the battery terminal. There's this red insulating flap which can be folded back while you loosen the bolt. Just like with the negative side, once that battery terminal is loose, you can pull it off and tuck it away to the side so it doesn't get in the way. The battery vent tube is the last thing to remove, and that just simply unplugs like so. The next step is to remove the battery hold-down bracket, which is on the left side of the battery. To access it, you will need a socket extension. I'm using this extension that came in my Tecton socket set, and it just barely reaches. If you have one, a longer extension would be better. After removing the hold-down bracket, you can then lift the old battery out of the car and slide in the new one. There is this little cushion on the bottom of the battery holder which lets it slide in more easily. To secure the new battery in place, reuse that existing hold-down bracket which goes on the left side. As with before, you do need a socket extension to reach it. You don't need to make this super tight, just tighten the bracket until it's nice and snug and it doesn't move around. Make sure not to throw away that red protective cap from the positive terminal of the battery. Attached to it is the small vent hole plug, and you're going to want to install that on the extra vent hole on the battery that's on the left side. This plug just pushes right in until it clicks. When connecting the new battery, it's crucial that you connect the positive side first because the negative side is grounded to the car's frame and you don't want to have a short circuit. This battery terminal does not need to be very tight. Snug is enough, you just don't want it to move around. Repeat the same process for the negative terminal, place it onto the battery top post, and tighten down the terminal until it's snug. You may have noticed that it did not use any of that red anti-corrosion spray that you may have seen on older cars. That's because modern BMWs use AGM batteries which don't require any anti-corrosion spray. Next, install the battery vent tube by pushing it into the vent hole on the side of the battery until it clicks. Next, reinstall that black metal bracket that was removed earlier. This just fits right into place and then the two bolts can be installed to hold it down. There's no need to make the bolts super tight, they just need to be tight enough that the bracket doesn't slide around. Next, reinstall that black plastic cover back onto the positive terminal of the battery. This just supports the trunk floor which goes on top. I always like to label the battery with the installation date, so if later I have a problem with it, I know when it was installed. I'm just using a yellow paint pen to write the date onto it. The battery has been installed, but we're not done. It's crucial that you use a scan tool like this one to register the battery, which basically tells the car that the battery has been replaced. To do this, you just need to take your compatible scan tool and plug it into the OBD2 diagnostic port. This scan tool uses the BimmerLink mobile app to register the battery. Start by opening the app and then connecting to your OBD2 adapter using the prompts inside the app. It takes a few moments for the scan tool to connect, but once everything's connected, you should see a menu that looks like this. Tap on the 12-volt battery function and then you will see the battery options like this. Select Register New Battery, then answer the prompt on the screen. I'm using the same capacity and type of battery, which makes registration much simpler. Now you need to turn on the ignition but do not turn on the engine, and then select Register New Battery. This battery registration step is crucial because modern BMWs have adaptive battery management, and if you don't tell the car's computer that the battery has been replaced, it will overcharge it and reduce the life of your new battery. You will see a green pop-up confirming that the battery has been successfully registered, and the BimmerLink app will also show the mileage that the battery was last replaced at. For some reason, it only displays it in metric units, in my case 120,000 kilometers. Now that the battery has been successfully registered, you can unplug the scan tool from your car, start up your engine, and then take your car for a test drive. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I'll have a link to all the tools and supplies needed in the video description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.